Well, Todd Landman is Professor of Political Science at the University of Nottingham and is here. Mountain of political intrigue in the United States this morning, aren't we? Do you believe this? Do you buy this interpretation by American intelligence services that Russia was behind this, and more specifically, Vladimir Putin directed it himself? Landman, who is Professor of Political Science at the University of Nottingham. Lovely to have you with us this morning.
Thank you
for your time.
Thank you. Properly this time. There was a bit of a mix-up earlier. We thought Todd was somebody else, but we're glad to have you back. Thanks for handling it so adeptly.
Thank you.
It's 9:15. Helen has the weather for us this morning. Oh, a bit of sunshine at last, breaking through. Thank you very much indeed. We'll wait for the fog to blow away. Thanks for that.
Just how treacherous embarking on this kind of journey is. After that, then, you've formed a friendship with Sunita, understandably. She's kept in touch with you, hasn't she?
Yeah, in this time known seeing what you've seen.
I wasn't so nervous.
Experienced, I think, something like 4 separate explosions during your active military service. Do you lose your eyesight in one eye?
In 2,000 hours.
And it would be for a lot of people anyway. Gosh, I admire you. I really do. How does your girlfriend feel about you going out there?
She's...
My goodness.
And physical strength.
Yeah.
And we're in awe of what you're doing. Good luck. And we'll keep posted, and we'll see you back here to hear about your successful reaching of the summit, I'm sure, very soon.
That'd be brilliant.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Les.
Cheers.
It's 9:24 on Saturday morning. Thanks for joining us here on Breakfast from BBC News. It's time for a look at the papers.
Story about Jamie Oliver closing his some of his restaurants. And they're saying the thing about Brexit is that we
diet or a diet book or an exercise programme.
Well, we're all in that mode, aren't we?
I really want to talk to you about this. How
for your time, sleep and some dietary advice as well as the papers. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
All the best. Thanks, Paul.
Now, this is Breakfast. We're on BBC One until 10 o'clock this morning when Donald Skean takes over in the Saturday Kitchen.
US intelligence officials have released a report that claims Vladimir Putin personally ordered a cyber campaign to try and help Donald Trump win the presidential election.
For the first time, the NHS is providing disabled children with prosthetic limbs that are specially designed for sport.
A killer whale, which was involved in the deaths of 3 people and featured in an influential documentary, has died at SeaWorld in Florida.
Well, those are the main stories this morning. The question is, tomorrow morning, will we be talking about a giant killing upset in the FA Cup third round?
Maybe a Stourbridge player or a Barrow player, maybe Eastleigh, Lincoln, some of the Cup taste for Pep Guardiola, their manager.
I bet he's got a taste for it after that as well.
He relished it, didn't he? And interesting to see now if this helps their league form as well and answers all his critics. Actually, they've been finishing the Times watch his beloved Arsenal at Preston. Could be one of the upsets today. Just thinking back to your cross-country days. I used to love cross-country, actually. I wasn't one of the ones that used to try and escape. I was quite good.
I used to hide behind some trees and then catch them back and they came home.
Oh,
sit out for 20 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's why he was winning then, was
he? Yeah. He looks so fresh.
Yeah. But it's quite a tough event, isn't it? 'Cause especially when it aches different muscles afterwards, I can tell you, rather than running on the road or the track. Yeah, indeed.
Good luck, Sir Mo.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know where the FA Cup is. I have to say, if there was an upset today, it could be one of the Premier League teams going to one of the Championship sides, like maybe Southampton at Norwich or League One Bolton against their old mate.
It is a day to have your radio with you.
Wherever you go, very good.
5 Live Sports Extra will have all the commentaries for you.
Indeed,
most definitely. Enjoy it.
That's your bonus. Yeah. It's 9:14. Really. Not because of the weather here, sadly, but because it is the busiest day of the year for booking summer sunny holidays.
Tens of thousands of us apparently are going to be buying a break today, but Is it really the best day to book? The Independent's travel editor Simon.
First summer where we're really feeling the pain of the drop in sterling.
I want to ask a couple of questions from listeners if we can. Alistair, well, I have 2 weeks off in February and would like to book a holiday somewhere hot. Last year we went to Barbados, very nice. This year my partner is tempted by Mexico. Which areas would you recommend for a nice Valentine's retreat?
Summer.
Now Helen is going to tell us what the weather's doing today. Morning, Helen, how's it looking?
We will see then, Helen. Thank you very much indeed.
Now, if you've been hunting online for recipes that won't mess up your New Year resolutions, then you may well have come across this man, Joe Wicks.
Yeah, his face has been everywhere, front page of every paper you seem to have seen over Christmas. He's knocked Jamie Oliver off the top of the best-selling cookbook list. In fact, he's become the second biggest selling author of 2016. What is his secret to success? We'll find out in a moment, but first let's have a quick look